Yeah, make it huge. Make it huge. Maybe the fucking other thing will
don't
appear
enlarge
then.
the gnome. Yes.
Oh, maybe it's not here, is it? It doesn't exist. Can we hold down circle and skip and quit? Is that a thing that we can do during the task?
Come on, you need to shrink the
I mean,
gnomes
if
and
only
enlarge
from the
gnarls.
fact that it's not fair.
Give us another go. Try it again.
You'll now have a chance to practice the engorgement.
Yes.
You'll now have a chance to practice the engorgement. With that said, at least oh, someone's gone wild with engorgement and shrinking charms in here. You'll be using your 2 new spells to return things to their normal sizes. And it looks like this place has a gnome infestation. See that round rolled up thing?
Ah!
Is a gnarl.
No!
Too small to chase off the gnome. Try and
No! No! No!
Remember to use this spell, just point, then hold the T button.
Yeah.
No! Oh god. I was in work earlier and
Let's see you make that gnarl nice and big.
rather frequently, was they? One of the chefs would come into the back area, piss about with something, basically just to drop a massive fart right next to me and
Well
fuck
done.
off.
Gnarls might look like muggle hedgehogs, but they're fierce enough to fight off a gnome. Another gnarl and gnome, equally sized, so
Horrific.
neither's giving an inch. Shrink the gnome to tip the scales.
Okay, it's shrunk. We win!
That's it! That gnome's not happy, but the gnarls were here first. These huge gnomes are kicking the poor gnarls around. Shrink the gnomes and engorge the gnarls to turn the tables.
Right. 1, 2!
Well, that's a problem.
Oh.
There's
That's-
nothing worse than a bully. Shrink the gnomes down to size and use Engorgio to give the gnarls a bit of a
Oh
boost.
god.
Good, good. That gnarl needs
No.
to be bigger, not smaller.
See this plus minus shit becoming a huge factor later. Big, small, blocker, stair builder.
Well done. You've mastered magical engorgement and shrinking, 2 helpful wizarding abilities.
Yeah, no shit. Ready to take on the world with my newfound Biggie up the Hedgehog power. Silvers, man, so many silvers.
Let's see here.
Engorgio.
Well,
Engorgio?
there you are. Engorging and shrinking like an old hand. Well done. Not a bad showing. 5
Good
house
yo.
points.
What the fuck?
Turn the page. You're ready to begin the chapter test.
Good.
We were built ready for the chapter test. I am ready to take it
It's
now.
time for this chapter's test. Remember,
Okay.
you'll need all of the 4 spells that you've learned. Take a moment to make sure you remember them. Then pull up the words on the
Fire.
page to begin the test.
Fire, birds,
Birds, yeah. Of course. 'cause
large,
it's a
small,
bird.
mystery. Can't remember what that is.
Okay.
Fish. Can't actually remember what that one is.
In this chapter, we've learnt to create
Nor can
fire,
I.
reveal invisible ink, conjure birds, and
Reveal
change
invisible
the
ink.
size of things.
There you go.
Now it's time to give your skills a real test. In
Oh,
a place
look,
where
Krusty,
only
daylight's
Gringotts
coming.
curse breakers have trod before. You'll need each
I
of
mean,
your
I
new
know that I
spells
could have been
now.
asleep about a
Good
million
luck.
years ago
Tread
and I
carefully,
feel it,
and
but it's not
remember,
that late.
It is imprudent to annoy a
It's waiting
sphinx.
for. Fuck. What's he wants to do, mate?
Yep.
Merlin's beard. A sphinx.
Asparagus?
Now, what Miranda said, these cunning creatures delight in puzzles and mysteries. I bet this one's hidden a puzzle around here. Can you find it?
Inevitably.
Now, what spell did you learn that reveals hidden things?
Oh, it's got to be the fishy one, right?
That's right. Excellent. Well revealed.
And it's
Now,
like the
see what this
Christian
cunting cat has
fish.
to say for
It
itself.
is.
Like, from
Three
and then
trials you must
Egypt,
pass
because
to prove your worth.
pharaohs are pricks.
Well, that was cheery.
Jay's
Rare
tired
creatures,
and ready for
sphinxes are
bed.
terribly dangerous if you get the wrong answer. Ah, this must be the first of the trials. I wonder what's needed here.
Fucking
Well, you could start by finding a way
bike,
to chase those
probably.
creepy crawlies off
We'll
this poor
start playing
chap.
trials. Jesus. Wank, wank, wank. You'll work it out.
Making the bugs smaller won't help. Try another spell to scare them all off.
Oh!
Come on, Travis. Good thinking. Those birds will chase off the bugs. Oh, look at that. It seems Feathers here just wanted a few friends. I think you've passed your first trial.
So we blew the bird up to me.
Ah, this must be trial number 2. It looks like a torch bearer, except that both his torches have gone out. I bet we can do something about that. What's the solution here? What spell could you use on a torch bearer? No need to press the move button, that's the right spell.
Torchbearer. Sounds like you could probably pull off any old shit.
Flick your wand to send out fire. Well done. 3 trials, the Sphinx said. What's next, I wonder? Nearly there. Trial number 3 looks straightforward. My guess is you need to make things a bit more balanced.
Okay, I'm with you now.
You need to use one of your spells to balance things out. You don't need to press the move button, you've got the right spell. No good. Remember, press triangle if you need a clue. Try using your engorgement charm to balance things out. The gesture is like an arrow going up.
Too much?
Don't press the move button. You've got the right spell already. That's right. You can't flick this spell. Just point your wand, then pull the T button. That's done it. Wait, it's still growing. Looks like this trial was a trap.
Oh no.
No energy.
Looks like that monster got away, for now. Just brush that sand away. Let's see if he's burrowed into your book. Steady now. My word. A sandstorm. Quick, hold your breath. Where on earth have we ended up? I can just see some torches. Light them so we can see where we are. Yes! Excellent! That's the first. Now light the second. Merlin's beard. An ancient Egyptian tomb. What's that noise? More scorpions. Find a way to get rid of them before they get too close. Careful! Those stings are more than enough to knock you out. Oh, watch out! Enough of those stings will certainly knock you out. It's just shrugging fire off. You'll need to give those scorpions that shrinking feeling. Nicely done. You can't flick this spell. Just point your wand, then pull the T button. Excellent. It's so small, it fell straight through the grill. Do that again. Excellent shrinking. Let gravity do the rest, eh? That's the last of them. I think you're in the... Wait. What's that noise? Leaping leprechauns. That monster's back. It's too heavy. Watch out! Watch out! Merlin's beard, where are we now? Heavens! Here's that monster-sized scorpion again. You better cut this overgrown arthropod down to size, quick. Excellent. You better cut this overgrown arthropod... That's it. It won't get any smaller. Try the fire-making spell to get rid of that scorpion once and for all. Well remembered. Well, that's one way to snuff out a paper scorpion. Don't worry, it was only something conjured by your book after all. There's the Sphinx again. We must be in his inner sanctum. Let's see. You must solve 3 final riddles to prove your worth. Show me your wits are as sharp as your wand work, and you will receive your reward. You have proven that your magic is powerful, but a wizard or witch must master more than jinxes and charms. Leaping leprechauns! The place is filling with sand! You'd better answer these puzzles and fast. You don't need to press the move button. You've got the right spell. Hurry up. That sand will bury us soon. You must have to use a spell on that pyramid, but superb. That's one puzzle passed. What's next? Oh my word, that set him off. I don't think that was the right answer. Try something else, quick. Yes! Excellently done. You've reached the final puzzle. But where is it? That slippery sphinx must have hidden it again. Use Aparecium to reveal it. Ha-ha! The final clue. You've proven yourself with spells, but in this test, what has been a better friend than any charm or jinx or hex? I think it means what you used more in the test, your head or your heart. Point your wand, then pull the T button to choose. You'd better hurry up. Have you used your head or your heart in this test? Point your wand, then when you're ready, pull the T button to choose.
Think fast, we're almost suffocating in sand.
Whew, back again. Now, let's have a peek at this chapter's conundrum.
His letter came from Hogwarts, and oh, Douglas was so pleased. He would have read the whole thing, but a boil needed squeezed. He would have packed his trunk himself, but thought he'd seen a fly doing loops and backward flip-flops. It wasn't. Nice try. He liked the thought of lessons, yes, but Douglas didn't see why you had to pay attention and not try to jinx your knee. And tentacles were funny in a tickly kind of way. So why the teacher roared at him, he really couldn't say. It was, pay attention, Douglas, every single place he went. But Douglas didn't want to, and so letters home were sent. And his father wrote him strictly saying, Douglas, now be warned, you must finish things you... Douglas put the letter down and yawned. Douglas liked to be distracted because he found it much more fun. His homework was abandoned and his spells and charms half done. He never really noticed just how far he'd slipped behind. But then someone dared poor Douglas to perform a jinx, not for him. It went so badly wrong that it is nicer not to dwell on Douglas' second nose or on the mess or on the smell. And nobody could ever say how Douglas came to be entrapped inside that drain pipe with a teacup for a knee. What was it that he didn't want to do, the silly lad? Answer me and do it, and you'll make your teachers glad.
Here's your certificate recording your progress. Pull it up from the book to have a look. You've got a real knack for this chapter's spells. Take 10 house points. When you're finished, you can press the circle button. That's it, you've finished the chapter. Close the book and choose another chapter.
And that's something to look forward to next time
That's the
on
button.
Jay Falls Asleep.